still haven't spoken. What was the response of for Shadistan? What have you received as a response?
uh, the response has been very overwhelming, Shaheen. It's like it's a very small film. It's a very special film, and it's a film that on that primarily boasts of having a soul, and for people to connect with a film like this, it honestly just revalidates my faith in in the intention of making a film. I mean, I know cinema for a while now. I've been part of different kinds of projects and everything, and every time there is something that's made with good intentions, the right intentions, with a lot of love and a lot of energy, it just kind of hits home, and for me to experience that with a film like Shadistan is something very, very special. And I a lot of messages I get are about the dialogue which Arshi says, that I want to be right now, I want to be you. That's something that people, a lot of girls especially, message me. And then there are girls, there are people who are like, I made my dad watch and I made my mom watch, and it's a message that got through. It's something that, and then the people are like, it's something that I needed to hear right now. Then some people share their stories of how they are in a certain place, where they needed to see this, they needed to get something out of it, or their parents needed to see this, so it's just amazing how people connect, man, how people connect to characters, how people connect to what you're trying to say through the film. And you'll be and I always say art is very subjective, so what hits you is different from what probably hits another. And at the
Right.
same time, there are these common threads, which everyone kind of takes home with them. And so that's what I'm saying. For it's, I always say that the success of a thing that you're a part of is always feels good, undoubtedly. But the fact that when the success is also accompanied with what you're trying to say, finding a place in someone's heart and mind or soul is, I think, for me as an actor, that really, really means the most.
Yeah. So that brings me to my next question. The film is about empowering women. So do you think that Shadistan was the right title for the film? Because I mean, Shadistan, this is about empowering women, so it should have been something around that line, don't you think?
So for me, the movie is not about empowering women. For the movie, for me, is about empowering everybody. And how do you empower everybody? With a very simple concept. It's called freedom of choice.
Right.
Okay. And I think, I mean, I was telling someone the other day that yes, the film is about, on the, in the face of it, on the face of it, the film is about these two, Sasha, Kamla, and Arshi in between, who's trying to kind of find her, standing in life right now. But it could have been three men, yeah. And you could have had a similar story, because I don't think men in our country are also, what do you say, spared when
Right.
it comes to something like a marriage. Like so many boys are also being forced to marry, or being married against their wills. And so it's for everybody, that way. And the point of the film is not so much about marriage. As I said, it's a focal point of having a story woven around it. But the bigger point is freedom of choice, to be
Right.
able to, are you doing, and who you are today, uh, is it based on your choice, or was it somebody else's choice? Are you living a life that is of your choice, or are you living a life which is, made of so many other things, and whatever. So that is the basic point of it. And honestly, Shaheen, while empowerment as a word sounds very exciting and all of us want to be empowered, it takes a lot to break out of this trap of conditioning and societal obligations and लोग क्या कहेंगे, समाज क्या कहेगा, बट बाकी तो सब मेरे साथ में ऐसे करते हैं, तो मैं अलग कैसे करूं, to make your own path in small ways with small steps is a big one, is a big path. And to make that choice is probably the toughest choice you'll make for yourself, and it comes with its consequences. So that's what I'm saying. While everyone wants to be empowered in their heads, there are very, very few who actually walk that path, and that path is not laid with roses. It's actually thorns everywhere. But when you have walked that path, when you have started to walk that path, what it makes you feel and how it makes you feel is something that you just have to do and experience. Yeah, like it's a feeling that is not even describable. It's You have to just walk that path and know the fruits of it, how sweet they can be.
Right, right. So, have you faced such a situation where you have been put down and you just wanted to break free and express yourself? Have you been in such a situation in real life?
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of times. Yeah, a lot of times. I mean, it's always a um, I mean, it's always a fight. Not maybe not talwar chaku nahi nikalte hain hamesha, but really like standing for what you believe in, doing the kind of work I'm doing, making the choices I'm making in my professional life, choosing to not get married at the age that everyone is supposed to get married, choosing a career in acting was a big fight. Marrying the person I wanted to marry was not so much of a fight, but I mean, it could have been if somebody had not fought that battle before me, which was my sister in this case. And then, of course, yeah, like small things and big things. And when I'm from Rajasthan, and I also have spent a lot of time in my village, and there is conditioning around you all the time. And I mean, it's very funny that I'm talking about this today, and I don't think people would believe that I come from a place like that, where when I was born, being the third girl, my grandmother actually fainted because they wanted a boy in place of a girl. So I'm saying that there are battles to be fought everywhere and all the time, and it's not something that you just do, and it's not a one-time thing. And once you start understanding and being aware of who you are and who you want to be, you are fighting something or the other every day. And but as I said, the feeling of it, what you how it empowers you is something that I mean, today so many people message me and look up to me and like get inspired from me and all of that. But as I said, it all sounds very I mean, it's the idea of it sounds very romantic, of uh, being empowered, but you really have to be ready for whatever comes with it.